All right, so this one is another one from Brisbane. Many of the stories are from Brisbane, but this is about our studio. Now, we had a smaller studio in Brisbane and we wanted to move it. We wanted to move to bigger premises and somewhere more on the main road. Now, we had found a perfect studio. It was upstairs and it was set back off the street a little bit, but it was a big space. It was massive, everything we needed. Now, when we first moved in, we never really paid attention to the really big tree out front of the studio. Now, this tree was massive and the whole canopy was right in front of the studio where we had our signs planned. Yeah, we had a big long balcony and we planned to put a tattoo sign up the front. You couldn't see it for the trees, so we're like, oh. So we started contacting the council to see if they could trim it or do something about it, you know, just for visibility. But no, they weren't going to have a bar of it. No, not going to happen. You know, we emailed them, we wrote letters, blah, blah, blah. No, months went on. And, you know, business wasn't too great, you know, when we first moved up there because people just didn't know there was a tattoo studio up there. Sure, we had an A-frame sign, but people would be like, where is it? I come to work one morning and I see some council workers out front of the studio and I'm walking up and I'm like, oh, okay, what's going on here? And I look up and I'm like, oh, hang on, the tree's gone. Wow. Oh, okay, they actually removed it. I walked over to the council worker and I'm like, oh, you guys actually removed the tree. Like, wow, I thought you guys were just gonna trim it. And he looked at me and he's like, well, we didn't do this and we're going to find out who did it and we'll be putting another tree back in here. And I'm like, oh, okay, a bit defensive. Was it your tree? Like, dude, calm down. And he's like, oh, well, you guys know who did it. I'm like, I don't know nothing, man. I just got here. Like, it's the first I knew of it. So I go upstairs, you know, my boss is there, and I said, hey, have you seen the tree? And he's like, yeah. Apparently, someone rocked up at 3 o'clock in the morning and, you know, cut it down. Like, really? Oh my gosh, there's a spate of like random tree fellas in early hours of the morning in Brisbane, is there? So yeah, it must be. Apparently, I heard later on that a van pulled up, door flung open, chainsaw came out, cut the tree down and drove off. That's the story I heard anyway. I don't know who did it. I don't know anything about it other than that. After that, business was good because people could actually see our big tattoo sign. So thank you to whoever was in that van. It made business so much better for us. All right, so there you go, legend. There's some tales for you to take with you. Hope you enjoyed them. And hey, if you did and you want to hear more, all you do is like, subscribe, and hit the little bell to get notified, and you'll be hearing new tales from me every week, right here on Tales from the Tattoo Crypt. Thanks a lot, legends. Peace out, and don't forget to tip your tattooist.